So the PBR championships are taking place this weekend at AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, and this guy behind me, check this guy out over here. He is set to show off his buck and his brawn in the ring. We're talking about Working Man. He's going to be doing just that this weekend. So right now I want to bring in a gentleman by the name of Mike Miller. Come in here, Mike. Come and chat with us here. Why don't you stand here in the middle of us as we chat about this. Tell us a little bit about Working Man and what he's going to be doing and what people can expect if they come out and check him out.
Working Man's a 5-year-old bull that he was a classic bull. He's still entered in the classics for, they can be buck till they're 5 years old in the classic year. So he was here in the classic event. Now he's also been picked to go to the World Finals.
Okay.
So he's here for both, and hopefully we'll see him again this weekend at AT&T.
So how do you know what makes for a good bucking bull, and how do you know he's going to be a star in the arena?
You just look for the jump, the kick, turn back, the intensity in a bull. So you kind of try to figure that out when they're younger, and see the bulls that have the most potential.
Because right now he's so docile looking.
Yep. He knows his job. He's like you guys, you get up in the morning, you know what you got to do. You just you know when you can rest and when it's time to do business, and he thinks it's time to lay around.
I'm curious, as his handler, how do you go about training him and sort of getting him to do all the things that you need him to do? I mean, this is probably difficult. It's not like it's a puppy.
Yeah, well, there's kind of no training them. Bulls are going to buck or they're not. You can't make them buck. You can help them get better, by, taking them different places, getting them, to realize what's going on and settle them down to where they're not so nervous. And then they have better ability about, bucking and stuff. So
I have to ask, because I always thought that when it's time, when they get into the ring, when it's time to do his thing, that it's because they cinch him in his private parts.
No,
but they don't do that anymore.
His oysters.
That's misinformation. So the flank strap goes around their waist, and it's no different than your belt. It's no tighter than your belt. There's nothing tied up. You can't make them buck. Either they're gonna or they're not. It's like the Michael Jordan basketball or the guy that plays high school ball. There's a lot of difference, and it's just the same with the bulls. So you can't make them buck. We don't do anything to inhibit them to buck. It's kind of like putting a piece of tape on a cat's foot and they're shaking their when they kick like that, they think it's going to loosen up and fly off.
And you said Working Man's from Pennsylvania, right?
Yes, he is. He was raised by Jerome Davis in North Carolina, Jerome and Tiffany, which Jerome's the coach for the Carolina Cowboys. And my partners, Miller and Naples, are MD Bucking Bulls. Purchased the bull from Jerome and Tiff, and then he's here at the World Finals, and they'll be here this weekend to watch him buck.
Well, let's get a last look at him here as we say bye here. What's the last second pitch here to get people to come and check him out this weekend?
If you ain't never been, you need to come, because once you come, you'll never stop coming.
And this is the finals. This isn't just
finals, This is the best of the best, the World Championship. See who's going to win.
All right, Mike Miller, thanks for letting us hang out with you and giving me a reason to wear a hat here at work today.
You bet.
And me boots.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it. Best of luck.